Russia is invading Ukraine. I have the unfortunate news to give to you guys here tonight and take you through all this developing situation, essentially, that has basically developed in the past half hour to 45 minutes. And, a lot of us that are optimists were hoping for, this wouldn't be the scenario. But unfortunately, the optimists did not win in this scenario. And the pessimism did win. And it's getting pretty ugly. So I'm just going to kind of take you guys through everything that's going on. This was, basically from a video somebody shot in Ukraine, and I just screen captured it. It's ugly, and they're launching missiles left and right into Ukraine right now. Ukraine Interior Ministry urges citizens to hide in shelters. They warn Ukraine capital of missile attacks. There's a barrage of missiles essentially going into Ukraine right now. Once again, this is all developed in the past 30 to 45 minutes, essentially. I screen captured this one from a video. I just thought it was interesting because, it was a dead of night at the start of this video. And then when that missile hits, it illuminates it so much, it almost makes it look like daytime because these missiles, this was even a better one. This is what it was like. I screen captured it. And then, literally 3 seconds later on the video feed, just insane. I mean, when you really see it on a real life video feed like that, it's insane. And, this is something that's captured on a higher level through phones and whatnot, like we just haven't had in technology in the past. And to see it like this, it really sinks in, right? And it's just darn scary. This massive explosion reported in the Sumy region of Ukraine, essentially. And this just continuing on. Video shows strike in Ukraine. Video would suggest an arms depot was hit. That's a lot of what we're hearing right now is arms depots are being hit across Ukraine, as well as military bases. And other things involving the military essentially is mostly what they're going after from what we're hearing. I love this tweet. Can't help but think about the children in Ukraine. Adults declare war, but children are always the victims. It's absolutely the truth right there. Ukraine plans to impose martial law, official tells local media. And that's how serious this is getting very, very quickly. And when you got missiles launching over your head every second, hitting, this was another explosion fire started by a Russian airstrike, set off a chain reaction at a power plant, essentially. And, it already looked really bad. And wait till you see this image. Just literally a few seconds later, this is what it looked like. I mean, that is, some of the scariest stuff you'll ever see right there. Just downright scary. This right here, Russia says they're only destroying Ukraine's military infrastructure. Ukrainian officials say Russia is firing cruise and ballistic missiles at Kyiv. I can never pronounce the word right. I do apologize. But Russia says they're only going after military infrastructure. And all of this stuff you just kind of got to take on face value right now. It's such a fast developing situation. Like all this news has come out in the past 30 to 45 minutes essentially. And so let's hope they're only going after the military infrastructure and it's nothing more than that. But the thing is, even if you're going after military infrastructure, a lot of lives will end up being lost even in a scenario like that. It's not like, it's just we're just going to hit some of your weapons and things like that. It's not the way this works. So, it's unfortunate whichever way you want to, look at it. Breaking this out 6 minutes ago, Ukraine's Interior Ministry confirms, quote, missiles have just struck at the center of the military administration airfields, military depots in Kyiv and a few other parts of Ukraine. Also artillery shelling at border areas as well. And so it's getting ugly very, very quickly. And we don't know, how ugly this could get and how fast this could essentially get, right? Oil prices, obviously, if we're going to talk about the markets, oil prices are going insane right now. And, as long as there's this conflict going on, never mind if it gets uglier, that's just what's going to continue to transpire there. Futures are tanking here. Dow's already down 700 plus. The S&P 500's down big. NASDAQ's down big. NASDAQ, I don't know why CNBC doesn't have it right. NASDAQ, if this opens the way it is right now, NASDAQ will be at 12,000 something. I think in moments like this, I think it's very important to, just think about the people that could be, really, really affected by this. I think it's important to hope for the best in these sorts of situations. It's it's a very, very delicate situation. This is involving obviously Russia, which we know what the Russian military is like. We know what a threat that is, and it can be a situation that gets very, very ugly very, very fast. And so, when I think about something like this, I got Andre's calling me. When I think about something like this, I know it's easy to just kind of think about the money and the stock market going down, but at times like this, I think it's important to keep thoughts and prayers in mind for those affected. Much love as always, guys. Have a great day.